nice. And Robbie, where did your drive for diversity and inclusivity come about? Because I love the movement models. I've been following for a while, and I can remember when you guys released as well. It was like such a cool campaign of the faces of all the models. To me, it felt so refreshing. Just the way you said, is Malati in the Netherlands. I was like, whoa, is this model agency in Amsterdam? It was very refreshing. And what I love about the movement models is that you guys have been doing this way before all these brands are now following up with this.
That's why it's called the
this
movement
trend.
models.
So where did this drive come from?
It's very double because on one hand it feels bad to get applauded for it because casting without discrimination should not be, such an achievement. But people do treat me like it's a big achievement, which is not true.
It's actually sad that
I represent beautiful people.
Yeah.
That's not like something's like wow, go.
They are models.
Yeah.
They're like fantastic models.
No, but you're definitely changing it because
Yeah.
the first thing I saw when I went on the Movement Models website was like, I think your slogan is deeper than fashion or
It's
beauty.
like broadening the perspective of beauty.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. And that's the first thing that triggered me and wanted me to know more about it. So why this slogan and what did you really want to change in this industry?
I think for us, it was Wietske and me, we both, we are co-owners of the Movement Models. And I think for us it was so important that we wanted to represent people who should be represented.
Yeah.
Agencies did not represent many people for very big reasons like racism or very small reasons like 1 centimeter.
Yeah.
So there were all these jewels and gems and people were just not willing to try because they knew a white straight size skinny girl will make them more money. And it's really a business first. So for us it was even if we don't make €1, it doesn't matter. We have all these people we want to represent so badly. And we had a drive that we felt like pretty sure if you just represent them like people represent white straight skinny girls, there's not that much difference, just make the portfolios editorial.
Yeah, you told me like we just try it because there's nothing you can lose out of it.
Really.
And
Which seems like a huge risk, especially because in the fashion industry everything is so traditional, right?
It really is.
You can barely change things in the fashion industry because it's been going on for years.
Yes.
So did you also notice that it was hard, or were people like, what are these guys doing? Or
Yes, for the first good year and a half, people refused to call our people models in the industry. They refused to call them models, which was so strange to me. They were booking campaign shows, covers, but they refused to call them models.
So how would they?
Personalities, characters. And it was such a insult. It was insulting.
Yeah.
It really was.
And it's for me because maybe I have a different perspective on this, but for me it's like a real profession, like being a model. Like when you ask me to go in a picture, I'm like, but when
it's hard,
but when I tell model like, it has to be like sensitive, but not like really sensitive, and like, you know what I mean? It's
they
like
give you
the Calvin Klein vibe, like in zeros, but like that. And then they go like, oh yeah, I got it. And then they go like,
bum, bum,
and then I'm like, well, thank you. Like, that's a profession. Like, and it doesn't matter if you have like size 0 or like size 8, 10, 12.
Yeah,
100%.
true. And Arindy, you are very particular in the brands you work with, the models you work with, because you have such a clear vision. And then now actually hearing from Robbie how
he had this as well.
Yeah,
he saw it, like
exactly.